Hi there! Today is the second day of me sharing with you my inspirations about the winter landscape. And what I really love about connecting with the landscapes of the earth and with nature is that they show us very important truths about our own human nature. So yesterday we talked about darkness and the black fertile soil in which a seed is deeply resting in order to grow roots and grow. And today I feel inspired to talk about sun. And I don't know about you, but for me, in the winter, it is very easy to appreciate sun, to appreciate light and warmth. Like in the summer, it can be a bit overwhelming, the amount of the sun. But in the winter, the way I experience it is that the darkness kind of creates a background that exposes the sun and emphasizes its preciousness. And in many cultures we celebrate light in the winter. Also because we see how much we need it, how essential it is for us. We celebrate light and fire. And I want to talk about two qualities of light. The first one is that it illuminates, it shows us things. And the second one is that it gives warmth. And there is one important distinction around it that I want to make when it comes to us becoming self-aware, looking at ourselves, looking at our shadow also, looking at what we don't like or appreciate or accept in us. Sometimes we become super aware of it, but it doesn't change anything. And I believe that this is because it's like seeing it in the light of a light bulb that creates light, that illuminates, but doesn't provide the warmth. And in order for a true transformation to happen, we need both. The light, the awareness, the illumination, the insight, but we also need the warmth, like the natural sun. It shines brightly, but it also gives warmth that allows for transformation, that allows for growth. So I'm really inviting you, whenever you are becoming aware of a quality inside you, or a pattern that you don't particularly like, ask yourself, am I just seeing it? Or am I also giving warmth to it? And if you are not giving warmth, just give it love. Just look at it through the eyes of love. And now I want to move our attention to this wonderful, gorgeous aspect of the sun that is abundance. That it shines abundantly and effortlessly, and it doesn't need anything in return. Have you noticed that the sun doesn't really need anything in return? And I'm really inviting myself and you to look into this quality in us, this natural ability and desire to give, to shine, without needing anything in return, with knowing that we have enough, that we have more than enough, that there is enough for us, and that we can radiate our light, our beauty, our wisdom, our gifts, our talents, our delightful radiance and flavor, just like a flower. And now, before I move on, and continue with the rest of my afternoon, and now it's about 3:30 p.m., so it means we'll have another 1 hour of sunlight or so. So I want to also invite you to tap into your inner light. And we all can understand that there is light in us. In our pure essence, we are light. And as the sun sometimes is visible on the sky, sometimes it's not, because there is night also, and because we can have clouds. And the the same about our light. It's never gone. Just like the sun is never gone, our own light is never gone. But we not always experience it in its radiance and full beauty and warmth. Because of stress, because it can be clouded by different emotions or rush or thoughts or worry. It doesn't mean that it's gone, it's always there. But it's wonderful to have an experience of the light. So I would like to guide you for the next couple of minutes in a quick but very transformative process. It's super simple, it's very simple, but I'm sure it will show you something. So I'm inviting you to, just right now, to notice the condition of your inner light right now. And maybe you can see it, or maybe you can feel it, or even hear it. So just notice in what condition, in what state is your inner light right now. Maybe it is shining brightly like a star, or maybe it is just flickering like a light bulb, or maybe it is like a very small, very tiny candle flame, or maybe a huge bonfire. So just notice. Is it shining brightly or is it dimmed? And just honor whatever you experience, whatever image, sensation or word comes to you. And as the next step, I'm inviting you now to imagine, in your own way, you can see it, feel it, you can hear it, a light that feels really divine and sacred and pure. Just wonderful light that shines brightly, that is nourishing, that is abundant and radiant. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Does it have a color? What are the qualities? Just imagine this light and imagine that for the next few seconds you are really absorbing this light. Like a sponge is absorbing water, or like a flower is absorbing the sunlight. You are now absorbing this divine, pure, abundant light with your body, with your mind, with your heart, with your entire psyche, absorbing the light. And now, as the final step, imagine that your light is merging with this divine light, with this pure, perfect, sacred light. So you are becoming one. So you are actually shining the light and radiating totally effortlessly, maybe like a star or a flame or sun. And remember, you need to do nothing to shine your light. You just need to notice it. It's all it takes, it's always there. But in order for you to experience it, you need to notice this light. Imagining, using the gift of your imagination to imagine that you are radiating light. And imagine your body, your mind, your heart absorbing this light that you are radiating. And also the entire room, the entire place can also absorb your light. And it doesn't take from your light. Like a flower taking light from the sun doesn't take anything from the sun. The sun still have plenty. So, I'm inviting you to repeat this process daily of you shining your light and noticing it. And that's it for today. I'm inviting you to appreciate and enjoy the light, either as the actual sun or the moon or maybe you want to light a candle, or maybe you're lucky to have a fireplace. So enjoy the warmth and the light in the nature, in the landscape, and also in yourself. Sending lots of love to you, and feel free to share any comments or questions that you have. Bye for now.